Come all to the Manchester District to District Reunion 2023. Come out and celebrate. No matter which parish you come from, all are welcome on Saturday, November 25th from 9 p.m. until 2 a.m. at the compound, 190-01 Linden Boulevard in Queens. Dress code is semi-formal. Admission $50, which includes dinner and music by Road International.
It's the official Manchester Jamaica District to District Reunion Dance. Music by the award-winning Road International with yours truly, DJ Roy and Stretch at the control.
And DJ Bandit. For tickets and info, contact Pamela at 347-336-7761 and follow on IG and Facebook at Progress 1919.
This is Pamela, looking forward to see you all at the Manchester Jamaica District to District Reunion on November 25th.
All are welcome.
You can't afford to miss this one.
Ladies, it's time to put you on game. Get ready to unleash your inner fire with Fire Lips by Michelle. Our collection of high-tech featherweight lip gloss and lipstick formulas will take your lip game to the next level. Not only will these products transform your pout, but they will also keep your lips hydrated, giving you long-lasting sheen and a fuller appearance. Trust us, you won't be able to resist the allure of Fire Lips. Go ahead, give it a try. Get ready to fall head over heels for these amazing results. Now available at firelips.com.
Picture this, a breathtaking venue adorned with elegance and style, every detail meticulously designed to reflect your unique love story. Immerse yourself in a world of elegance and romance as we curate stunning floral arrangements, incorporating the freshest blooms of foliage that reflect your personal style. From exquisite centerpieces to cascading floral arches or floral artists will bring your dreams to life. And we don't stop there. Our talented team will also take care of every intricate detail, from beautiful table linens to ambient lighting and exquisite drapery, ensuring that every element of your decor is flawless. Whether you're envisioning a romantic garden wedding, a luxurious ballroom affair, or minimalist celebration, Royal Decor and Designs is here to turn your dreams into reality. Contact us today to schedule a consultation with our expert team. Together, let's create a wedding that will be remembered for a lifetime.
It's the 5th annual Treasure Coast Caribbean Food and Music Festival, featuring the Fab Five Band.
I step in a big pile of shaving cream.
Keisa Pierce. Scarrett Boy. Brother Gary and the Crew. Mystic Steel. Leo Orchid. Second Chance. With music by Andrew Fresh, DJ Sunny, and Stella. Saturday, November 4th at the Mid-Florida Event Center, 9221 Southeast Event Center Place, Port St. Lucie, Florida. This event begins from 12 noon until 10 p.m. Early bird tickets are $30 and available until September 30th. Purchase the $100 VIP, which includes prime seating, hors d'oeuvres, and bottle service. Purchase tickets online now. CACGPSL.org. For tickets and vendor, contact Phil Stevenson at 954-559-8921. Saturday, November 4th, the 5th Annual Treasure Coast Caribbean Food and Music Festival.
Hi.
To look up and let me see your face.
Are you whispering? I can't hear you.
In the windy city of Chicago, when the unexpected happens, who's got your back? Sutherland Towing, your trusted roadside heroes. Picture this. You're cruising down the streets of Chicago, enjoying the
No. You see something this
No, I
night.
think you have to pull up. Pull up and do that again.
in the windy city of Chicago.
Oh God, it is so sweet.
When the unexpected happens, who's got your back? Sutherland Towing, your trusted roadside heroes. Picture this. You're cruising down the streets of Chicago, enjoying the city lights, when suddenly your car decides to take a break. Don't you dare worry, we've got you covered. With Sutherland Towing, help is just a phone call away. Our team of skilled professionals are available 24/7, ready to come to your rescue, no matter the time or the place. From a flat tire to a dead battery, or even a fender bender, we've seen it all. Our experienced technicians will arrive promptly, equipped with top-of-the-line tools and a friendly smile. But it doesn't stop there. Sutherland Towing offers a wide range of services to meet all your towing needs. Whether you need a local tow, long-distance transport, or even motorcycle towing, we've got the muscle to get the job done. But don't just take our word for it. Our satisfied customers rave about our professionalism, reliability, and affordable rates. We're not just a towing company, we're your partners on the road. So next time you find yourself in a sticky situation, remember the name Sutherland Towing. May I say that again? Sutherland Towing. We're here to turn your roadblocks into a smooth ride. Call us now at 847-262-6897 and experience the difference. Sutherland Towing, your trusted roadside heroes in the heart of Chicago.
Fire.
Of
Fire. Fire. Fire.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening to you all. It's
Hi.
my pleasure to be with you another Wednesday evening.
Yes.
Just to chit chat with the
Mhm.
charmer. The
Mhm.
truth is, we was planning on having a guest speaker tonight, but it was canceled by us because of personal obligations. So
And
yeah,
there's so many other things that we truly have to share with our fam. Yeah.
yes.
Some great things.
Yes, so we're gonna share some great things, but let me just do the honors by playing our theme song.
Oh, we don't know right.
I know the mountains get so high sometimes. I know the valley seems so wide. It seems this journey, it will never end. And you keep asking the question, God, why?
Mm.
I know the road, it gets so rocky at times. I know the heartaches are severe. It seems like life will never change its tide. But there's an answer to all of life. Here's stay with God. In spite of what
And I know you love the song, but remember we only have half an hour. So let us just dig into it. Before we even get any further, let us just acknowledge some of our family and associates
Yes.
in what we do. Want to first big up the rev it up with Dan Perry on
Yes. On a
Mondays
Monday.
at 7. He have a show that he run for 2 hours with
Mhm.
where he talks about the music
Yes.
and the things that comes with the music. It's indeed
Hi,
a
Carol.
beautiful place to be.
Mhm.
Hey, Carl, thank you again. for the lovely song that you have given us. Um, I see you grieving though. I saw it on Facebook. You're grieving over the loss of your mother, and I can share the same sentiment because
I'm
I
sorry, and our
feel like
condolences,
Frank knows.
Carol.
Yeah, but I think I don't know if it's a year yet, but I
Mm,
I go through that at times, and it's been 3 years since my mom passed. Your mom passed more recent,
mm,
but it's indeed a rough time living
mm.
without your parents. But it is what it is. It's just a part of life, and it's sad that it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Um, also to Mr. Owen Speed, the Speedy Warrior.
Speedy
He
warrior.
was he was on fire
Yes,
Monday
yes.
talking about some things of concern in Jamaica. I think when I listened to that man, I realized that we are just not we're putting too much of a blind eyes to some things of importance, and we're like
Mhm,
lying down playing dead sort of thing. Good
mhm.
evening, Sister Val. Sister Val is with us too.
Hi, Sister Val. How are you?
Yes, it's a pleasure having you guys in our midst, and just like and share. And there are some people that would have come and watched the show. Don't say anything, but they're getting like real upset that I don't acknowledge them. For those of you who think you're not being acknowledged, it's because I cannot see you. Only way I could see you unless you make a comment, say something, and also like and share the video, the live, and that's how it is. Yeah, man. So blessing. And I was trying to look fancy this evening, so I have on a fancy glass. So here we have me. I am not seeing that well with a fancy glass. I should have gotten the other original thingy, but that's how it is. And I
Mhm.
could say I think I am well, thanks. That's what Lady Fans. Oh, I have the option I put in on the screen.
Mm.
It's no excuse. Okay. No excuse for no blindness around here. Are not seen. Good night. That's what Sister Carol say.
Mhm.
Yes, man. Eh,
You're welcome.
you're welcome.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes, yes.
Yes, indeed.
But prime time, what's been going on since Sunday? How you doing? How are you doing?
I think I'm excited. I'm excited. Ladies and gentlemen,
Hi,
launched.
Mush.
Um, I just launched. Should I say it?
Huh?
Should I say
Listen,
that?
listen to me. Listen, hold on a second.
Okay.
I have something to say. Okay.
Okay. Go ahead and say whatever you have to say.
And what I have to
And we
say
have
is
the mamas in the building.
she's
No,
she's coming up.
no, she's coming up.
So
That's my sister from another mother.
September 29th.
Okay.
September 29th. That's less than a month ago.
Uh-huh.
Um, you had an idea.
That,
September
that that came
29th.
from an unfortunate situation.
Yes, you had an idea. And you mentioned the idea.
Yes.
And I'm like, go for it. But
Yes.
then if our audience and followers would go back to our show Sunday, October 8th, my cousin came on, and during the show, or was it afterwards? I think it might have been during the show.
During the show. It was during the show.
Yeah, it was during the show.
If yeah, it
And
was during the show.
during the show, I think you kind of mentioned it, and she said, I'm having in my spirit that I just want to tell you something. And she said,
Um,
Mr. Dennis, before the end of the year, within 3 months,
yes.
whatever you're praying for, you're gonna get.
Yes. It
And I,
was
I
actually after the show. She did.
and I have to tell you this. We are in the fourth quarter of the year. We are in the fourth quarter of the year. And it's for us to not just pray about a thing, but to speak a thing. Because like in Genesis 1,
Mm,
Genesis 1, it said darkness was over the earth. And it wasn't until God spoke and said, let there be light, that there was light. So I want us in this fourth quarter of the year, whatever it is you are thinking about, whatever it is you want, if it lines up to the will of God, speak that thing, because I tell you, friend, business partner, you have so increased my faith. I am so proud of you.
Thank you.
In less than 1 month, the 29th is going to be a month when you mentioned it. And on that show, October 8th, it was prophesied to you that it's going to happen. And in less than a month,
yes,
you purchased a tow truck.
Yes.
You started a business.
Yeah, and many more.
You have an ad. And I thank God. I thank God because you did not allow anything, no naysayer, no money, no whatever, stop you from doing that thing. And I have to tell you, you have a dream of mine is to have a place in Jamaica. And this morning I went down to the consulate office in Miami.
Right.
And when I got there, I met some young ladies outside, and they said, listen, they're going to give you a hard time. And I said, you know what? I don't care what anybody says. It's yes and yes.
Yes.
And when I went in there, the lady that was helping me, she found every excuse to deny my paperwork, and I just killed her with kindness. And the Bible says, be slow to anger. And I just kept thanking her and thanking her and thanking her. And she wound up taking my documents. Right. So I say all of that to say this. Dennis Sutherland, I am proud of you. I'm proud of Sutherland Towing. I pray that not only you have Sutherland Towing in Chicago, but I pray you have Sutherland Towing also in Jamaica.
You know, I must say
in
this.
Jesus' mighty name, amen.
That's part of the reasons why I did not name the business Dennis Towing, because there is actually a Dennis wrecking service in Mandeville. So because I have all intentions to bring to expand the business to Jamaica, I intentionally not name it by my first name. I name it by my last name.
Speak it.
I'm about to buy the whole fleet down there. I'm about to buy the whole fleet down there.
Yes. So, ladies and gentlemen, I say that to say this. If you have a dream, if you have a desire, stop talking about it, start being about it.
Yes. You know,
stop talking about it. Just be about it.
Yeah, I put something on YouTube our YouTube and YouTube what do you call it? Whatever.
The meds page.
Yes,
Facebook
I
page.
put it up this morning, and I said I want people to make me a promise. I want them to promise me that they're not gonna look like their problem anymore. You need to look like what you desire to be. Create that image of what you desire to be. And that's why last night the show was so profound. And that's where I get the idea from.
Yes.
Look like what you want to be. Look
Amen.
like you desire. And trust me, it will get you far.
Amen. Thank you, Carol. Hi,
yes.
Winston.
Yes, blessing.
Hi, Winston.
So guys,
listen,
here.
Let me tell you something. Big things. Last night we were on Dean Roden's show live. It was a live Zoom. It was a live Zoom. And it's Let's Talk Under the Reggae Tree. Yes. And ladies and gentlemen, if you have young adults, middle schoolers, kids in elementary school, get them involved in this program. We were on there for close to 2 hours last night. And when I tell you, he is doing a wonderful thing. Instead of hearing the bad things that's happening out of Jamaica, I want you guys to hear about this. It's called Let's Talk Under the Reggae Tree. And it's by Dean Roden. And what he does is he mentors young men and young women. And during that show, all of the kids came on, or a majority of the kids came on and spoke and talked about the professions that they want to be. Go ahead.
They just didn't talk about it. You have
Yeah.
most of the kids dressed like what they wanted to be.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Just like that.
Pilots.
Yes.
We had pilots, we had doctors, we had chefs, we had veterinarians.
And you know what he did too? He
Yeah.
called them by who they want to be.
Yes.
Because there was a major in there, there was a judge in there,
Mhm.
you know,
A politician. Yes.
politician, a singer, a
Yes.
chef. He
Yes.
referred to them as who they want to be. And I think that's a strong way of motivating kids. I really, really love it. My heart was warm, and I'm very excited to be a part of such greatness. We need to meet with our school to just to inspire them to be a part of that program. That is indeed a great program. Yeah, I love it. I love it. I love it. And Kwesi, we're gonna get Kwesi in it too.
Amen. But prime time. Something came to my attention. Never saw it before this week. And is there any way you could put it up on the screen?
No, I was checking and I don't have that capability. I think there is, it's just that I didn't have enough time before.
Because I definitely sent it to you via email. But nonetheless,
I didn't know you wanted me to put it on the screen. If I knew that, I would have put out some effort and get it done. Because I know it's possible. Possible. Yes.
Well, listen, it was this week, and why did it even come up? I don't remember.
I remember clearly what happened. We have our guest on the show Sunday, which was Dr. Rupert
Francis,
as mentioned about some pledge that he had while he was in scouting, and he will never forget it. So that's when you were asked. I don't know if it was during the show or after, because we were on the phone for a long time after the show. We were talking a lot of everything after the show, about more than an hour. We were on I don't know if it's during that time that it came up, but I thought it was so profound. And
right, because I wound up reading it because I never read it. I never read it.
But you're American. You're not Jamaican. Well, you're not Jamaican like born under the clock sort of Jamaican, sort of thing. So, okay, I'm sorry. I did not mean to offend you. You're my boo. I'm so sorry. My sincere apology. You are indeed a Jamaican.
So what's going to happen when I have my citizenship?
That's when I'm gonna deal with it.
Acknowledge me?
Yes.
I'm not going to be kicked off the island.
No, definitely not.
Wow.
Guys, this is such a vital importance to me, and I spoke briefly today with my brother Winston about it. I have this conversation, and this is such a profound thing, and part of the reasons why we did not even care to have our guest on tonight, because I did not want tonight to pass without talking about this. It's the Jamaican National Pledge. The Jamaican National Pledge. It
written by Sir Hugh Sherlock. Do you mind if I read this?
I'm going to have you read it, but I want to talk about it a little bit before I get into the reading of it, because it is such a profound. I think this pledge is one of the strongest pledge in the world. It speaks volume, and the reason why I want to talk about it tonight is that people not following that script. What happened is that we repeat.
So what you're saying is that if we lived this, if this came into our spirit and we truly lived this, you're saying that we would be different.
We would be different. Look. You're talking about, and you know why it is so profound to me. It is profound because it is indeed profound. But what I'm saying is that we divert so much. We divert so much from it. I cannot think of one aspect of this national pledge that we are following, living. Yeah. We have the culture of Jamaica gradually migrating, and we are embracing probably American, the Indians that's there, and the Spanish. I think it's a bunch of people that comes in, and of course the internet and all that fancy thing, modernization, whatever, comes in, and we get so caught up in it and forget about the substance that we were raised on. Before God and all mankind. Could you just read it, please?
Sure.
But I want you
this
to
is the
read it
Jamaica's
as slow as possible.
Jamaica's national pledge. Before God and all mankind, I pledge the love and loyalty of my heart, the wisdom and courage of my mind, the strength and vigor of my body, in the service of my fellow citizens. Before God and all mankind.
That's what I want. That's what I want to say. I want to talk about that. No, you hear that? You're saying before God. No, we were built as a like predominant Christian base. Now this pledge is saying we are gonna stand before God and
before God,
all
mankind, and
every man
to pledge love and loyalty of heart.
To pledge the love. Let me see. Pledge the love and loyalty
of my heart.
Wow.
The wisdom and courage of my mind.
The wisdom and courage of my mind. The wisdom and strength. Hold on, Carla. Before you get into this, Chairman, I'm wondering if anybody pays attention to the substance that's in this pledge.
There's no way. There's no way.
No way.
There's no way. When I read this, I was floored.
This is a standard that we're supposed to be guided by. Now, if we were embracing this standard that was laid out for us, there is absolutely no way in life we would be where we
are today. Yeah. If the world would take on this pledge, and truly
take on this pledge, it would be a different. I wanted to start from the top and read again.
Before God and all mankind, I pledge the love and loyalty of my heart, the wisdom and courage of my mind, the strength and vigor of my body, in the service of my fellow citizens. Meaning, what God said, owe no one nothing but love. That's what this is saying in so many words. Owe no one nothing but love. And it doesn't matter what offense. Forgive them.
I promise.
And that's why
justice.
Right. That's why sometimes you'll even say to me, Carla, really? Yes, I forgive anybody, everything. I'm not holding malice. I'm not holding malice to anybody, for anybody. Yeah.
He said, I promise to stand up for justice. I commit to stand up for justice. I will stand up for justice. What is right?
Right. What's right?
For
brotherhood and peace, to work diligently and creatively, to think generously and honestly, so that Jamaica may, under God, increase in beauty, fellowship, and prosperity, and play her part in advancing the welfare of the whole human race.
The entire human race. Now, I want somebody to challenge me and
tell me. Owen Speed.
Oh, Mr. Speed is here with us.
Yes.
He is indeed a school teacher we were talking about you earlier, Mr. Speed. We were talking about Speedy Warrior show earlier. Yeah. The warrior for the teachers. But we were talking, Mr. Speed, about the national pledge and the substance that in it that we are ignoring. So whoever want to call, I mean, we only have 4 minutes to go, but we might can run over a little bit. Whoever want to call 847-774-7930 and just share their piece on it, that I would welcome it. But that is indeed so deep. What were you saying, Carla?
No, what I'm saying is this.
There is no way a society that is guided by this. There is no way a society that is guided by a pledge like this should get to where we are today.
If we were to ever live our lives.
What they taught us to do in school is to repeat it. The honest
but
truth.
Not live it. But not understanding, comprehending.
The living of the national pledge is never enforced. Let me tell you something. As a guy, as a young man raised up in Jamaica, my only objective was to recite it. I honestly did not dissect the national pledge. Oh, Lady V is calling. Hold on. Until just the Sunday. I never dissect all that come from it. Lady V, how you doing?
I am doing well.
Are you hearing that, Carla?
Yeah.
Chama. Okay, so let me tell you before the Chama will never get a chance to respond to whatever you say if there's a question or anything of that sort, unless we're gonna set it up for that. But it wasn't set up for that, so we are only set up right now for comments only, not discussion. All right, so you could go ahead, Lady V.
Okay, I'm not going to be long.
No, you don't. It doesn't matter to us because when we're talking about something of this substance, if it runs 2 hours, I don't care because this is what we need to talk about. So go ahead.
Yes, and as I stated, I think why some of us, the older Jamaicans, are so patriotic and are so always trying to help Jamaica is because we had to say that pledge every morning at school. And with meaning, not just saying words because words are there. There's also a song and then the anthem. And I just wanted to point out, I attended an event in Jamaica last Wednesday. It was a party. It was a show with an artist. And at the end of the thing, when everybody was about to leave, the organist started to play the national anthem while the band was packing up. And everybody stood to attention.
Wow.
Of course, it was mostly people over 40, but I mean, everybody just stopped what they were doing and stood to attention. I felt so proud because I work in the school system here, and sometime in the mornings when the pledge is being said, the kids do not stand up. They stay seated, and we cannot make them stand up.
Wow.
Because we're told we can't force them. We just have to tell them to be quiet.
Wow.
So I was very happy, very proud that in Jamaica, we are still being very respectful and very proud of our anthem, our pledges.
Great, Lady V. Thank you for that. I would like to hear a word from Mr. Owen Speed. I would honestly like to hear your piece on this, and even Winston Bolt, anybody at all. I would
thank you, Sister Val.
Later.
Okay, I'm going up.
Yeah, all right. So guys, whoever I would want, I am actually playing to Mr. Owen Speed to give me a 1 minute on this. The show is almost end. But I am telling Mr. Speed, can you call 847-774-7930? It's at the top right here.
Can I just read the bottom portion of this again?
I would love for you to read that again.
I promise to stand up for justice, brotherhood, and peace, to work diligently, creatively, to think generously and honestly, so that Jamaica may, under God, increase in beauty, fellowship, and prosperity, and play her part in advancing the welfare of the whole human race.
Wow.
My God. My
I
God.
honestly don't see that. That is so
My
profound,
God.
and I just think
Hi, Sandra. Could you put up her
they are uh,
they are prayerful.
they're prayerful.
He's saying that both the anthem and the pledge are prayerful, and he's
They're
so right.
prayerful. Right.
As
They're prayerful.
children growing up in Jamaica, we were taught to respect the pledge and songs. Yeah.
I think
But
that was
that's when music was music. It's not like some of the stuff that we hear now. I mean, these kids, and to be honest with you, even their parents might not know the importance and the richness of what's in this pledge.
yeah. I
Think
think
about it.
I honestly think the pledge is ignored.
Mhm.
The substance of the pledge is not enforced. But I guess Mr. Speed is trying to stay away from us. I was hoping he would have called. That's a real buddy of mine, the Speedy
Mhm.
Warrior. He
Mhm.
yeah. Oh, and Speed on Facebook. If you guys join him on Mondays, you'd hear of his truth
Mhm.
about what's going on, especially in for the teachers in Jamaica. He's all about education. I
Mhm.
I was fortunate to meet this man in North Carolina a few weeks ago, and we were hanging for a while, and we have some talk. We have a good talk.
Mhm.
I think he had great contribution to our society, and that's why he should get involved in politics so that he could get a leadership role and to
Mhm.
take things where things need to be, especially for
Mhm.
the teachers. I think we need an advocate for police officers as well too. Police officers, nurses, and teachers. I just think we need people to start advocate for them because they've been ignored big time, big time. In
I'll
and
be their biggest advocate when I get down there, when I
yeah,
become a
and
citizen.
actually not just ignored but undercompensated as well.
Mhm.
Undercompensated as well. So we hear been here in
Being
the
here in the US over 45 years, I still remember them. Any Jamaican event, I make sure to stand to respect the anthem. Amen. Amen, cuz. Amen.
right.
And Winston Bolt, we lost our way when we reached the crossroad.
Yes,
It's
yes.
so sad. But you know what? We really didn't, because if it's still here, if it's penned and it's still here, there's no excuse.
There's
But
no
I think it's for people to bring it to the forefront and say, hey, every child should know this, and you should discuss it with your children and help them to understand the richness.
yes, the richness of the national
Mhm.
anthem.
Mhm.
So there you have it, guys.
Mhm.
We spoke about something that was burning, and we actually did not choose not to have a guest this evening because I think that it is very important that we highlight the national pledge. Um,
Mhm.
I will end our show by playing the national anthem if you don't mind. I
Of
probably should do it.
course.
What do you think?
Of
So,
course.
anyways, guys, it was
Thank you for hanging with us on a Wednesday.
and I
Thank
went.
you for celebrating Dennis Sutherland's good news.
I want I like this. I prefer. Most times people they play it like the original version, and
Mhm.
sometimes the original version we just get caught up in the whole music part of it, and
Mhm.
you know just don't bring out the true substance. So I changed the version,
Mhm.
something that's peak. Uh, it's the same words, but on a different rhythm, so we don't get carried away by the rhythm. Let me pray it over.
Mm.
Yes, so it is indeed a pleasure hanging with you guys again. Um, just for a few minutes. Oh, that Winston. All right, so are you want me to play the original version? Eternal Father, bless our land. Guide us with thy mighty hand.
Keep us free from evil powers. Be our life through countless hours. To our leaders, great defenders, grant true wisdom from above. Justice, truth be ours forever. Jamaica, land we love. Jamaica, 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 land we love. Teach us true respect for all. Stir response to duty's call. Strengthen us the weak to change. Give us visions lest we perish. Knowledge sent us, Heavenly Father, grant true wisdom from above. Justice, truth be ours forever. Jamaica, land we love. Jamaica, 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 land we love.
So rich.
So rich, so rich.
So rich.
That is richest to the highest level. But sometimes, back in the days, I used to listen to the rhythm of the song and just get so caught up and carried away in it, and it have like banging at the drum to it and all that. That's what I used to listen to. I never really pay much attention to
the words,
the rich words. So, guys, I just would like for you to love, not just like, just love and share the video, and just encourage people to read our national anthem, the song, and read the national pledge, and think of the substance that in it and apply some of it to our life.
Can you imagine if this was up in every house in Jamaica?
Wow.
Can you imagine?
Wow. It would be something else. So, my fellow brothers and sisters, it come to the end of another beautiful beautiful program. I mean, we just wanted was to talk a little bit more about the National Pledge, which has so much substance in it that we ignore. I would encourage you all to pay more attention to it and try to enforce and encourage the things that is in it. With that being said, Chama,
what's up?
That's it.
I'll see you guys on Sunday.
Yes, Sunday morning. We will announce who we will have this Sunday as a guest. We'll do that tomorrow. All right. So
we have to put that up tomorrow.
Yeah, we have to do that. But we're not short of people to come on. It's just that we had to talk about this tonight, because the truth is, in a 1 hour program on a Sunday, you don't find time for this. And if we have an interview for 40 minutes on a Wednesday, we would not get a chance to highlight this. And I think this is of vital importance when you think about the substance that's in it. I think it's been ignored, and we need to get back to it. Much love, my sis. We'll talk.
Bye. Later.